things.
Like what?
Bro,
Beer.
Let's
be buying beer like crazy. Oh, bro, it used to be like in the back of your head.
Do you remember that?
He used to be like in the corner.
You're stupid.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of the UBOF podcast. I'm Abraham.
I'm Julissa.
Bruh.
What? Was that on purpose?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Bruh.
What
the heck? You didn't even touch it.
Bruh.
That's what That's what was happening to the start and stop button. Remember?
What start and stop button?
Remember that episode that it would stop recording?
Oh yeah. Well, it's because you keep it in your car in the winter, bro. It was probably thawing.
No, what? No, it's because the little thing that separates it is like really thin.
Oh, you say jodido or what?
No, people make like spaces for it or whatever. But you like to open the whole thing.
That's too much
I looked
technology.
into it.
So I can tell. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I haven't seen you in 2 weeks. Right?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, because that's when you were last here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as you guys can see, Vicky's not joining us today. Do you have a sad button?
I don't know. I did the thing.
That was good. It dinged?
Yeah.
Oh, what
Probably
the?
fat fingered it.
Yeah, you. And the thing is freaking big, so you must have, obese fingers.
Chewy, what the heck? I got chunky fingers.
Wait, hold your hand up.
Why?
Para que vean how big your hand is.
It's chubby.
It is chubby.
I got little baby hands. Look.
No. Oh, you do? Wait, that's so cute. What?
I got the same hands as my dad.
Aw, that's adorable.
Like sausage fingers.
Okay, but there's like a sausage finger that looks like a sausage finger, and then there's the hamburger helper hand.
Hamburger helper.
You haven't seen that? Please, I'm going to show you right now.
Is that like a meme?
No.
Like the
Hamburger
logo?
helper. Right.
Hamburger helper.
I started saying what you were saying.
Hamburger helper. That's what I heard.
I had a stroke. Wait, it's a glove, not a hand. Look at it.
Right. You got 3 fingers.
It's 4, first of all.
No, one's a thumb. That is not a finger.
Oh, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Eric's going to be like, why
show
don't
me,
you
bro, show me.
Pues aquí está, bruh. No me puedo acercar tanto. And
I didn't tell you the Eric episode was like messed up.
What do you mean? What
Like
happened?
the video.
So we can't use it?
No, it's just like really dark and like grainy.
Whoa.
I think someone sabotaged this. And it was Yvette.
It was Yvette?
No, actually, I don't know.
Was
Because
she-
like that episode was like really nice. And then the next episode like somehow was like really dark.
Like the episode with Yvette was really nice?
Yeah. You didn't watch it?
I haven't watched it, no, but I'm going to. I listened to all
Yeah,
of
like
it.
nice. And then Eric is like really dark.
Oh,
and
is that why you asked Yvette if she had played with the camera? Or you asked somebody if they had messed with the camera?
the hell?
Am I dreaming?
Are you reading our text messages, you weirdo?
Oh, then she told me. That's what it is.
She's a mole, so.
We've been knowing that though. Wait, you
didn't know
seriously freaked me out for a second.
Why?
Because you're like,
What if he did dream it?
yeah, what if I did dream it? And
That's weird.
wait, can I actually tell you that I have been having some like weird dreams in this house? Every
Wait,
night.
about what?
Dude, I wake up and I don't remember.
Right.
No, listen, I wake up in the middle of the night being so happy that it's a dream.
But they're bad dreams?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then when I wake up in the morning, I don't remember anymore. It's like, and I tell you, like, it's completely wiped off my memory. I don't remember not even who was in it. I just know that it's not fun.
Damn.
Yeah. We already prayed for the house. Because we had it. And Randy kept saying, we got to tell your parents to come pray for the house already. And then they came and he was playing video games and he couldn't leave his game. Bruh, I know. He was like, I feel
Wait, he hasn't had dreams?
I don't think so.
He be knocked out.
Yeah, literally. He's so knocked out. He's been suffering because we don't have the blackout shades.
Yeah.
So, bro, in the morning, the sun beams so hard. Yes, it's horrible. Well, not for me because I wear an eye mask, so I don't care.
Get him one too, bro.
No quiere. He just wears a t-shirt over his head.
What the hell?
He has a oh, that makes sense. Wait a minute. I was wearing a t-shirt after I showered today, before I changed into this. Mm-hmm. And I was like, why is my t-shirt on his side of the bed? I thought like I had put it there. Now I realize it's the one he was using. Mi chiquito.
Why haven't you bought the curtains, bro?
No, they're here. They just got here yesterday. We had to custom order them, so they got like they lasted 2 months. I mean 2 weeks.
What do you mean custom order them?
Like the size of the window. It wasn't like a typical size for it to be like delivered overnight on Amazon. Oh. Yeah, it was like it's freaking.
That's funny.
Do you see it? It's like that large box by the door. You don't see,
like the length?
Yeah, it's freaking large and in charge. It's the size of the door.
That is long.
But it's this way.
So he hasn't been sleeping well?
No, he has.
He's one of those that gets to be pitch black?
Yes, he is one of those. But no, he's been sleeping well. But in the morning, he gets so sad because there's a certain time where he just like can see the light.
Trying to get up.
Yeah. But I kind of like it. I'm going to be sad when it goes away.
Why?
Because I've never had, I've always, before I moved in with him, have had like just sun coming in the morning. It helps you wake up.
Yeah.
And
he's never had that?
Well, since I've moved in with him, he's always had the blackout curtains because that's how he likes it. And so it's actually been nice to like remove my face mask and it feel like morning.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you want to stay in bed. But that's what that mask is for, so that you don't have to see all that nonsense.
Why does he do that though?
Why does he like the
Is
blackout?
he not a morning person?
Bruh, no. You didn't know that about him?
I heard you guys say he's like cranky in the morning.
He is. He's so annoying.
That's funny. What time does he wake up?
Lately he's been waking up at 6, surprisingly.
That's early though.
I know, but that's because he's been
Before
doing
the
like
sun's even out.
No, bro.
Yeah?
No, the sun is out by 6.
No, it's not. It's like at 6:30, bro.
Brother, you're crazy.
Are you tripping?
You're
bro,
tripping.
look it up.
Oh my God. Let's ask ChatGPT.
In Chicago, Illinois, what time is sunrise? It's like freaking 6:30.
What time is sunrise in Chicago, Illinois today? You're dumb. You're going to be so wrong. It's going to be earlier than 6.
It's not earlier than 6.
Or at least 6.
It's like 6:30.
Why is ChatGPT
it's almost like 7. Dang, you don't get that Wi-Fi yet?
5:58. Mental.
That's cap. The sun will set? What's up?
And that's 7 p.m.
5:58. That was before the time change.
Yeah, I know. And right now he's been getting up like pretty early. But either way, by the time that like it's 7 a.m. which is like when he usually wakes up, if it's not like one of those days that he's waking up early, the sun is already beaming. And it gets hot in our room. I love it.
Ugh.
No, not
That's
like
the worst.
Bro, I love it here because I have heater, I have AC, all the non-ratatata things.
That's funny. So your place is not haunted. Interesting. What's in there? Put your gun in there.
What's that guy's name?
Harry Potter?
No, not
That's where Harry Potter lives.
The little guy from Saw.
Jigsaw?
Yeah, Jigsaw.
That's where he comes out of?
Yep.
At night? Mm-hmm. He's not even scary.
No, he's not. He's
like any dolls, like what is that doll gonna
Yeah,
do?
for real. You're afraid of a freaking doll?
Like Annabelle, Chucky.
Even the clowns.
What clowns?
Just like they're not scary.
Well, it depends on clown.
It.
Pennywise?
Is that what it is?
You're not scared of Pennywise?
No, bro.
Bro, have you seen the Pennywise movies?
No.
Exactly. That's why you're not scared.
Those things don't scare
He's like
me.
an alien or something.
You know what's scary to me?
What?
Anything that is human, but not. Like the hills have eyes. You know how they're human, but they like eat people?
Cannibals?
Yeah, but they like are weird looking.
I never heard of what is it called? The Uncanny Valley?
Yeah, I've heard of that. That's scary to me. Like anything that like is
human-like?
Yes, that's human-like. Yes, I hate that. But a freaking clown?
Those are human-like.
Okay, a freaking doll.
Okay, a doll.
Or a teddy bear, like a haunted bear.
There's no such thing. Is there? No, it's always like dolls.
Yeah, freaking Chucky.
That's like the OG doll, no?
My brother has a weird obsession with Chucky.
Why?
Bro, because he's weird. We've been knowing.
Really? Since when though?
Our entire lives.
Probably because he's a murderer, bro.
And Randy is terrified of Chucky.
Your husband, Randy?
Yes.
Why? What the hell?
Wait, I never told you. We had gone to our honeymoon in Cancun, and on our way back from the honeymoon, there was a couple, just like a man and a woman. They were like fairly young, probably late 20s, early 30s almost, and they were traveling with a Chucky doll.
The hell?
And I like for real at the airport, I remember I was just like sitting there. We were waiting for our plane to board. And then Randy was like, mira ya. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, what is he looking at? And then I see the Chucky doll and he's like, that's freaking weird, bro.
That is weird.
And wait, it gets worse. And then I'm like, what the heck? That's weird. But I wasn't freaked out about it. Bro, tell me why Randy le tocó sentarse al lado de ellos on the airplane. I have a picture somewhere, but don't ask me for it. I don't know where it is. But I remember Randy being at the airport like this. Like on the plane. Like what a coincidence of all the people.
Where did they keep the doll though?
They were like...
They're like holding it like a kid?
Yes.
That's creepy.
They held it the entire ride on their lap.
Were they like white or something?
No, bro. They were like Latinos.
What the hell?
I know. Some type of sorcery, brujeria.
Maybe they're just fans.
Yeah, obviously. And they were on a mission to freak out my husband, pobrecito. Anything
Probably
like
bought it there and like we're taking you back home or something.
No.
Right, you think they brought it to Cancun or you went to Cancun?
Yeah, it was Cancun.
I think they went to Cancun with a freaking Chucky doll.
Why would they?
And would come back. Maybe they found it like, oh damn, this is cheap here.
I could confirm if I remembered if it was on our way there or back, but I don't remember.
Wow.
Because if it was on our way there, then if maybe they lived in Cancun and they bought it here.
Yeah.
Which is like
still weird.
Real. No, but it looked like an American version. You know, everything always has like a Mexican look to it when it's from Mexico. Would have had a little sombrerito.
That's funny.
But no, it didn't. Has anything like creepy like that ever happened to you?
Yeah, where we talked about my sister's rocking horse doll, remember? You don't remember?
A little bit.
We had like our Halloween. That wasn't a Halloween episode.
Oh.
But it was like we talked about like scary stuff.
Spooky stuff.
Spooky.
When was the last time you went on a plane?
When I went to Dallas.
Oh, right. You literally. Oh, yeah.
It was quick. It was like 2 hours, I think.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah. I don't like planes though.
No?
Hell no.
Why? Did it scare you?
I don't know. What if you die? I guess you'll die quick. You know what I watched the other day?
What?
I watched the 4-hour. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I like watched the whole timeline of the 9/11 attacks.
Bro, why would you do that?
Bruh, the thing was elite. Like it was like there was like one section was showing you like the daily news or whatever, and then there was a one was like the map, and then you can see like the planes on them, and then one was like updating you what was happening, and then there was like a timeline at the bottom.
So you watched it live, like what they were watching live,
and like just the effort that guy that put it all together, like he like and then he had like the air control like communicating like all like with the airplanes that were hijacked and all that stuff, and like all the like the phone calls that people were making from the airplane and stuff. So
you got to see the point of view of the people trying to stop it or warn people, or from the people that were doing it?
No, it was like the air traffic controllers.
Oh, okay.
So like they're like trying to communicate with the plane, and then like obviously they're getting no response, so they're like trying to figure out what's happening, and they're like calling like the people on the plane, like the what are they called?
Pilots?
Ladies. No, not the pilots, because like the pilots died, like they got stabbed or something. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
The flight attendants.
Yeah, flight attendants. Like they like call them and like, yeah, I think like we're hijacked and stuff. And there's a point where one airplane, one airplane is hijacked already, the first one, and then they like one crosses the other one as it's about to be hijacked, because they're like communicating like, oh, do you see this airplane?
Oh my god!
And he's like, yeah, I see it. And it's like it's heading the wrong way. And then like 5 minutes later, he gets hijacked, and then it's crazy.
Wait, I kind of want to watch it, but I don't think I have the brain capacity. You know,
well, I watched it at a 2 speed because it's like 4 hours long.
Oh.
Like there's spaces where like there's nothing happening. Like,
right.
like you can like hear people, they trying to communicate with their planes, but it's crazy.
Do you think it's an inside job? I don't know if I know your point of view on that.
Yeah, it is an inside job.
Are we gonna get hijacked right now as we say? Imagine someone goes boom in these 4 walls. Who would bother us?
It's crazy though.
That is
you
wild.
should watch it.
That sounds like something I'd want to watch.
Well, it's like it's not like. I guess if you're into that stuff, you'd pay attention. Like, but I skipped through it, you know, like because like it shows you a little timeline of like when the events are happening. So I would like skip to like
the time stamps.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I would do that. That
way
way
not the time stamps, but like at the bottom, there's like it's moving as like the real time speed.
Okay.
And it shows you like, okay, this is what's gonna happen next or whatever.
Was it on YouTube or something?
Yeah. You just gotta recommend to me randomly.
I'm pretty sure that someone has in the comments put the timestamps. People are crazy.
Oh, I mean, sometimes the YouTuber does that.
I love when they do that.
Yeah.
Or just like someone in the comments, they're like, if you want to, if you want to get to the point where she's actually showing you whatever like you wanted from the tutorial, skip to this. I love that.
Yeah.
Except for, I don't
Come
know.
in clutch.
Yeah, it does. But I really need to stop watching things at 2 speed.
Bro, you still do that?
No.
Yeah, you do.
No, because like TikTok has been so boring lately.
Dude, you gotta go to YouTube Shorts, bro.
Bro, but I feel
better
like
than
it's
TikTok.
I don't think
Because
so.
imagine how long you've been watching YouTube's for. The YouTube videos, sorry. Did I say Shorts? Or
yeah, I have.
so like it already knows your algorithm.
Yeah, but I think it's annoying.
Oh, what?
I have watched a couple YouTube shorts and I'm just like
YouTube
really.
Shorts is way better.
I think
TikTok.
it's because it's all the people that I already follow on social media where they just repost what they.
No.
For me.
You discover a lot of new people though. Well, I do.
I need to try it. They need to bring Vine back.
Nah.
Wait, I saw this funny TikTok today. Oh wait, I sent it to you of the little girl who was like, "Mi mamá está haciendo Dubai chocolate."
I didn't watch it.
Bro, let me show it to you. It's so funny. And someone commented this would have done numbers on Vine. Yeah, because
what the hell is Dubai chocolate?
it's just regular chocolate and it has like a pistachio cream
Right.
with knife. You've tried it at my house.
Yeah.
So why are you asking what the hell is it?
I don't know what it made. Like I thought the chocolate was just made in Dubai.
Well, because it was like, it came, the recipe,
The
I guess,
idea.
is from there. Yeah, the idea. Wait, did you see? Oh, you did. Hold on.
That's hilarious.
That is so funny. Okay, no, let me find this thing, bro, because I sent it to you and it's so freaking funny to me. Oh, I haven't seen your TikToks.
Probably not that funny.
No, it is, bro. It's dumb.
Look, guys, my mom's making Dubai chocolate.
Mensa, es sopa de fideo.
She's probably like 8 or something.
Yeah, and dumb. You've never seen your mom make sopa de fideo? The hell? Does your mom make sopa de fideo?
I feel like it's like every mom thing now.
I know, and I want to know how you guys make it. Maybe
I
not
don't
the
know.
recipe, but what do you accompany it with?
Nothing's soup. Wait, doesn't your mom put like beans in it? Like refried beans?
Yeah, sometimes. How do you know
That's
that?
where I learned that from. I don't know. I think one time she gave it to us like, ooh, that's kind of fire.
Wait, that's actually so funny. I forget
It was
that
your
we
mom.
learned.
It is your mom, right?
Yeah, it is. And you made me forget about that because I wanted to say, let's talk about how like different people do their sopa de fideo. And I wasn't going to say that like she puts beans in it because I forgot, but she does.
Yeah, like refried,
Oh my
smashed beans.
gosh, that's so funny. Oh my God, that's so true.
I don't know when I had them, but
Must have been a long time
like
ago.
at your house or something.
Obviously. You know what she always does now that I think of it, because you said that? I don't know how it works now because I don't live with her, but she will make sopa de fideo and then obviously beans, and the side will always be something carne con papas. Like un guiso de carne con papas and chile verde. And that's like what the meal is. But it's never just like una sopita. That's why I was like wondering. Now my grandma.
My mom would like do like sopa de fideo with like potatoes or something.
Oh, yummy! Inside the sopa.
Yeah.
Yummy. The way that I do it at my house with Randy is I'll make the sopa de fideo with flautas.
Oh yeah, that's common too.
Yeah, and it'll be like if it's like a quick little, not trying to get super full thing. It'll be with mashed potatoes and some
Mashed potatoes.
yeah, like
Soup?
taquitos de papa.
Oh.
Taquitos de papa. Sorry.
Flautas de papa.
Sí, sorry, flautas de papa. Or I think I've made them with cheese and just like una raja de jalapeño. Like a easy little.
Never had that.
It's yummy. But look, I don't say a lot of positive things about my grandma. But let me tell you that she has like a really fire way of making her sopa de fideo. But I guess it's not sopa de fideo because she uses conchitas.
Uh-huh.
So it's sopa de conchas. And she'll use the little ones, right? Not, you know how like there's the big shells?
Yeah.
She'll use the little ones, make it the exact same, like las fríes un poco. And then you make your sopa de fideo. And she will put, I know this is going to sound nasty, she'll put like a spoonful, not too big, of mayonnaise in it. And then she'll make tortillas. And it's like, it's one of the things that I remember actually enjoying that my family would like give me to eat because everything else they would put cebolla and tomate in it and force me to eat it. And they would get mad when I pick my things out. But that's
Doesn't sopa de fideo have onion?
Does it? Yeah, but está molida.
I guess.
At least the way that we do it.
You still taste it though.
But I love the taste of onion. It's just the texture.
What do you mean? It's just soft.
I don't like it.
Right.
It ruins my
You don't like
mood.
cebollitas?
I do.
All
I know.
right,
I don't know
you
how to explain
dumb.
it. Look. I know it's free. Look, shut up. You've seen my cooking. I use onion for every meal that I make, but I like onions the way that I chop them, which is like the size of a millimeter. I like them very finely chopped.
It's even worse.
But if it's like, I don't know, bro, I think I have OCD because if I'm having a meal and I see like different shaped onions and they're like bigger than this, I'm not eating it.
Right.
¿Por qué crees que no le puedo echar cebolla y cilantro a los tacos?
You put cilantro only?
No,
Like
tampoco.
an Osabo kid?
You know I don't eat cilantro.
You
bro.
eat them plain, bro? It's even worse. Not even lechuga, tomate, queso?
No.
Like a true American?
No, I do it with, depends on the tacos. I'll do it plain or I'll do it with
That's-
avocado.
Right. Not even salsa?
Yeah, of course.
But salsa has onion.
Yes, but está molida. You're not picking up what I'm putting down. Wait, I actually have a complaint. But
Oh,
it's
what?
not that bad. Why the heck did you guys change the recipe of los tacos de pescado at La Marqueta? It used to be like a whole piece of fish and now it's just like chopped fish.
Bruh, what? We didn't even have... Why'd you order tacos de pescado from there?
Bro, because when my tia Betty used to own it, they used to make tacos de pescado with like a full piece of tilapia. Well, not a full piece, but like a piece of tilapia and it was fire.
It's not even on our menu anymore, bro.
Bro, I literally just
You
got...
order it, like, they're going to get, like, fish from, like, last week and just put it on the grill. Because, like, they do, like, fried fish on, like, the weekend or something.
Well, whatever they did, I liked it.
Ew.
Oh,
No, their fish is fire.
it was
That's
fire.
why I like, what do they call it? Like, Cuaresma?
Oh my
Because,
gosh.
like, they make fish on Fridays.
Oh yeah, we know. And you freaking posted on our chat.
Fire.
Hermanos, hoy no se come carne. Bruh, that Friday we went to church and then we went to Los Comales afterwards because it's right there in Elgin.
Yeah.
And they obviously had the Cuaresma menu. And I was like, bruh, they're about to know that we're freaking like not Catholic
Heathens.
right now because it
I
was.
don't think they care.
Well, they probably don't, but still.
Or you think they low-key judge?
Yeah.
So I used to feel like that in
I would.
school.
See?
Yeah, because, like, everyone would get, like, can they eat chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone would get, like, the chicken patty. And, like, hell no, I'm having a hamburger, bro. and
Or like,
they're like, look at you side eye, you know?
yeah, bro, like you're not good enough.
Okay, bro.
You're not
I'm not freaking Catholic.
I know. I guess I didn't realize it that much until
But you went to an all-white school. You don't have to worry about that. The hell?
they were still like Roman Catholic.
Yeah, but they were the minority. At
Yeah,
least
that's
they were the majority.
That's true. That's true.
I'm surprised the school even sold hamburgers.
Oh, on the day?
Yeah.
Bruh, because that would be discrimination if they didn't. And plus, I didn't realize that kids had to do that too.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I ain't Catholic. I'm assuming, yeah, no.
I don't know.
It's like that's like their fasting, no?
Yeah, it is.
They don't fast.
No, because during Lent, that's their fasting, which
Yeah,
is
that's what I'm saying.
yes, but they also give up like other things,
Like what?
bro.
Not beer.
Let's
They be buying beer like crazy.
wait. Let's actually talk about that. The craziest
We're gonna get
things
canceled.
that I've heard. No,
And the Pope died too, bro.
oh my
Definitely
gosh,
getting canceled.
what's that got to do with us?
Because we're not Catholic and we're judging them.
We're not judging.
I am.
All right. Wait, can I tell you something funny? This is also like my freaking brain rot. I saw that. Have you seen that challenge that my cousins nominated me for?
The ALS bucket challenge.
Yeah, bro, they're freaking crazy. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna
Why
do it.
not?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow at the
You're
water
gonna
park,
get
bro.
in trouble again.
Bro, from who?
Didn't you guys get in trouble for doing the ALS bucket challenge?
Bro, do you want to see something, bro?
Yeah, I remember you guys getting in trouble.
Yes.
Oh,
But
bro.
and you want to see something? She's still traumatized. Look at what she
Oh.
sent. My mother.
No lo vas a hacer.
And then I was like, and she's like, pero un teen sí te tiene que decir qué hacer.
Yeah, damn, she got you, bro. She got you.
Bro, she swears.
She hit you with the, if your friend jumps out the bridge, you gonna jump too. That's funny.
Wait, I saw.
But what's the challenge now? Like, is it for a good cause at least?
Yeah, you didn't see my post. It's like to raise awareness for mental health issues or struggles, I mean, basically. And so I was laughing because this Latino posted that he nominates the Pope. And then like the day after he passed away or something.
No.
And then I'm not laughing at the fact that he passed, okay? Please, everyone chill out.
He bro. He lived a good life.
Yeah, he did live a
He
good
was
life.
the Pope.
But the guy was making me laugh because he was like, it was like, you guys, I just want to formally apologize to like, I don't know if he said like something crazy like the Roman Empire or I don't know, something ridiculous. The Catholic Church and Pope Francis. I didn't realize that, you were, close to the end and I'm going to do for the challenge. And then all the comments said, bro, like he was really serious about not doing the challenge, bro. O sea, que se dejó morir porque the last thing he wanted to do
He didn't
was
want to do it.
the challenge. Yeah. Okay. So what I was going to say is that I forgot.
Right.
Oh, no. Let's talk about the craziest things that people have given up for Lent. When I was in school, the girl, like one of the girls that was my really good friend, gave up biting her nails.
That's a real one.
Yeah, it's
That's
real.
hard.
And she had to, and she even bought this like nasty tasting nail polish.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
My nephews bite their nails.
Really?
Have you seen how they like, if you keep doing it, like how your fingers turn?
Yep.
Nasty.
I used to know
Or
somebody
you
who
can
used
get
to.
affected.
It's disgusting. Biting your nails is nasty.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Randy is so
You got booty
against it.
fingers.
Yeah, exactly. It's so ugly. Oh, wait. Speaking of
You
nails.
know, there's people that like bite like right here.
Yeah, I know.
Like that's bad. Like I would just
Vero.
like I would just bite them like when they were too long.
No, Veronica también.
But like people bite them like at the top. Like what the hell?
Wait, on the top?
Yeah, like right here. Like they'll chew
Oh, I thought you meant like their cuticle.
cuticles. No, like they'll like chew through the thing.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know what? I guess I can't even judge because everyone has their thing. Like I pick at my back when I'm like going through it. Like my back pimples, like I'll pick at it. Even if I don't have any, like I'll find something.
What the hell? That's weird.
I know. But it's also my back's
What
fault.
is it, like a nervous tick?
Yeah, it's a nervous tick. It's also it used to be like picking at my face. You don't remember every freaking
Oh yeah.
meeting
Don't
that
you
we
get
would
the
have?
rash or something?
Yeah, bro. I have it right now.
No, bro. It used to be like in the back of your head.
Do you remember that?
And he's like, he used to be like in the corner.
You're stupid. I was never like that.
Yeah,
But do you
you were.
remember our worship team meetings where my grandma would sit us down and then she'd be like, Julissa, no te estás picando la cara.
But it's like every Sunday.
Right, but do you remember that? That
Yeah.
they would always call me out que no me estuviera picando la cara.
Oh yeah, you would start.
It's my nervous tick, bruh. And I still do that on my back or on my chin.
That's funny.
It's so bad. I don't know why. It's probably why my skin is busted.
It's because you're self-soothing. Is that what that it's for?
Pues sí, ya que no me dejan tomar cerveza.
Right? That is not a self-soothing. I guess it is.
I can't.
Drown out your feelings.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't drink beer?
No, I
You think
think
if you weren't Christian? Like at all?
if I weren't Christian, well, I probably would because I'd be in the world. I'd probably do Coke before I drink beer.
What the? Why?
Bro, because we're messed up in the head.
Yeah, but that messes you more up, though.
Yeah, but tell that to somebody who likes to do cocaine, brother.
Bro, they don't care about that. They care about how it makes them feel.
That's why I'm telling you. It doesn't matter if it messes you up in the head more. That's my exact point. Thank you.
I don't know. I need the drug expert, Eric, here.
That's crazy. He's going to be like, what the hell? He's like, just because I do a little bit of this and a little
you
bit
said
of
all that. I just said he was a drug expert. He does his studies.
Oh.
On hands study, you know?
Hands-on study?
Yeah, like he's hands-on.
He's his own little hamster. Lab rat?
What?
That's what I meant. Okay. You're like, hamster? Do you remember Vicky's hamster?
What the hell? She had a hamster?
Yeah, se llamaba R.E. Or was that before our time together?
Probably.
Yeah, it sounds like
What house did she have it in?
The big one.
I don't remember that.
Did you ever go to that house?
Yeah, bro. We went there a lot. At least more than 5 times.
Do you remember her like going more to that house or to my house?
I think it's about even, no?
I feel like you guys came over to mine a lot.
I don't remember. A long time ago.
I know.
I'd say like it was about even. I think yours was like earlier, like when we, and then like once we were in the band, it was like more to Vicky's house.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's because before, when it was earlier, Vicky wasn't even really at church yet.
True.
And Eric wasn't.
Did she live there though?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I don't know because they bought it after we did. And I just remember that she wasn't even at church yet. And Eric wasn't at church yet either. It was just when you guys would come over with like Louis and Fabian with Julio. You'd come over for him. And then you'd stay for me.
I remember just like going to like random parties.
I know.
At your house though.
I know. I was talking about that with my parents. I'm like, when did you guys become so antisocial?
Yeah, that's probably where we like would go most of the time.
Yeah, the pool.
No, not to. I never saw them in the pool.
Oh,
it was like at those parties at the clubhouse.
It was always like my grandma's birthdays. Do you remember?
Like random
oh my gosh!
birthdays.
Wait, bro, my grandma when she turned 50 years old.
Dang, that was 20 years ago.
Wait, my refrigerator's open.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Do you see it, bro? Randy gets so mad at me because I always leave it open.
It doesn't close by itself.
No.
What the hell?
I mean, there's like a little magnet. It has to be like certain level of closed. He's gonna get so mad. Anyway. My grandma's 50th birthday. Yeah, because we've known each other for 50. At least 20 years, right?
Isn't she like 70 something?
Yeah, she's 70.
So it was 25 years ago. Or 20 something years ago.
It was one of her like big birthdays. And it couldn't could it have been 60?
Oh no, bro.
No. Let me see. I have to do the math.
What does it matter?
Because I remember you and me. Like we had a moment. 50. Yes. So
I don't remember. I remember your quince.
Oh God, please.
When we were beefing.
We were always
So I went
beefing.
across the park and then I was chilling with all the people that hated you from your school.
Yeah, bro. What the hell was up with that?
I remember, I don't know. It's probably Alexis. Like, why aren't you over there? I don't know what I said. Then we were just hanging out.
You're all haters. You would literally become friends with all my haters.
I don't know what? You're haters.
Yeah.
Back then, I didn't know. I thought you were friends. They were at your freaking quince, bro.
Yeah, but they were freaking my haters.
They're your fake friends?
Yeah, they're all fake.
They were chill, though.
With you.
They're all cool.
They wanted to be
Except for
me.
the guys. They thought they were cool.
The guys were cool, bro.
No, they weren't, bro.
Yeah, they were. To this
They're
day.
little baisitas. They all played soccer.
We were the only...
All dark as hell.
That's right. That is all accurate.
Beaners.
Bruh, what the heck?
I'm racist, bro.
They're of your own kind?
Hell yeah. It's called friendly fire.
What the hell? No, but listen, that time. So I remember it was my grandma's 50th birthday. It was at the clubhouse in Lakewood Creek. Okay. And it was like this huge thing. And I remember.
What years was this?
Bruh, whatever year my grandma turned 50, bruh.
Do the math.
Es que no me acuerdo en qué año nació.
How do you not know?
Weón, why would you do that?
That actually scared me.
At least come say hi to the camera.
Where'd he go?
In the garage.
Oh, they went upstairs. Like, what? I didn't see him.
No. He's so annoying. He's not even supposed to be out yet. My
Bruh,
dad.
she was born in like
What the hell?
Is she not?
You're stupid.
Remember that church? It had like a plaque. So Randy.
What up, bruh?
Gasses, man.
2003. In 2003.
Bruh, what the hell? 2003, I was freaking 9.
You
I
didn't.
remember when I was 9. What happened?
It was. Wait, were you? How long have you been at church for?
I started going like 2003.
Okay, so then you were new to church, and it was my
I don't
grandma's.
remember this birthday.
I do. It was like when you had just started coming to church, probably, I guess, based on this. Wait, so it was in 2003 and it's 2025 minus 2003.
Get to the part.
Okay,
it was
so
her 50th.
I feel like it was her
birthday.
50th birthday because it was one of those like milestone birthdays. Or maybe it's just in my head. And it couldn't have been her 60th birthday because we had just like barely met. And I remember we were crushing on each other. And we were outside. Why are you making that face, bro? Like,
I did not have a crush on you when I first got to church. I don't even know who you were.
Oh my God, I hate this guy, bro.
Anyway, go on.
You're so stupid. I can't.
Anyway,
I'm a lukewarm.
I keep cutting you off.
Yeah, because
And
you
then what happened?
have the attention span of a fish. I just remember we were crushing each other and like we were doing our own little like flirting outside. Or maybe it was.
I don't remember this.
But it happened, right? It was
And then what happened?
nothing. I think probably like we gave each other a hug or something.
I don't recall.
It happened. So it was maybe her 55th birthday or something like that.
Maybe.
Because if that were the case, then wait, if she turned 72.
The only time I remember going to that clubhouse was like when it was like Salomon's birthday.
Oh, those were fun. But yeah,
Or
you
like
were
when there
older.
was like clowns, remember?
Yeah, that was Salomon's birthdays.
Those are fun.
Salomon and then Dulce was born one year when we were mid-party.
Literally?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
because
they sure they were the same birthday.
They were born on the same day.
That's crazy.
It is. It's pretty cool, though.
You think your aunt did that on purpose?
It was not on purpose.
How do you know?
Bruh, because why would she throw Salomon a big birthday party to not be there for it? I remember she had to go to the hospital.
Because
And
it's for him, not for her.
No, I remember we were at the hospital and she was freaking out because she wasn't going to be able to be at the birthday party.
You were with her?
No, but it was like a family talk. 12 or 10. You're going to throw what away? The white thing? Yeah, it sucks. It doesn't even fit.
What is it?
It holds the sponge to wash the dishes.
Get a small sponge, bro.
No, it
You
doesn't
do
fit.
What are they called? The sponge daddies? What's it
Scrub
called?
daddy?
Scrub daddies.
Sponge daddy. That reminds me of your booty cheeks, babe.
What the hell?
Sponge daddy.
The smiley face?
See.
Those
No.
are fire. You never had one?
Have we? Oops.
What'd you make?
I made carne desmechada, which is chuck roast. You kind of make it similar to how you would make birria, but without all the sauces. And you make it with, yeah, that's what I thought. You make it with like half of an onion, salt, garlic, and water. You boil that, pressure cook it. And then you make a little, what do you say? I don't know how you say it. Green onion and tomato paste, and then you mix it in once it's cooked.
Some sofrito.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
Yeah, it's a sofrito.
The recito. Because the frito's the red one.
Mine's red.
Not here.
Vicky, since we're going to be gone on Thursday, she couldn't make it today because she gets out at 9 or something. And then she's actually, for everyone who's listening, going to be joining us less often now because she's a busy young woman. And I think that her free days, she wants to keep as her free days, which is fair enough. Like her Sundays, like I don't think she's going to want to cut them to come and film. So she's going to come maybe once a month instead of weekly, which is fine. That way we don't have to film so late too.
True.
Because we film like so late, and now I live far too, so.
I mean, we probably wouldn't start till like 9.
I know. And then finish at like.
10.
No, and then we all stay and yap forever afterwards.
Oh, that's you guys.
I know.
Literally.
It's because I never get to catch up with her. It's my only chance to talk.
That's
I
your fault.
just got a facial with Topaz.
And?
It went so well. Bro, nobody makes my skin feel like she does, bro.
Have you tried?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like I've had, because you can get like, I have a bunch of friends that do facials and they'll offer me like discounts on them. And obviously they're very good, but there's just, I guess Topaz just knows my skin
Probably.
really, really well.
Or maybe she's just good at what she does.
She is.
Free promo.
No, she is really freaking
I don't
good.
know her brand name.
Blue Topaz.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Topaz Aesthetics. Like literally she brought my skin back to life.
Oh, your topaz is blue?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. But they're going to be different color topazes, no?
I believe so, yeah. I think you can have like a purple one as well.
Ooh.
Yeah. Looks fun.
What's your gemstone?
Sapphire.
Really?
Birthstone.
I forgot mine. I think they changed recently, no?
I don't know. Baby, what's your birthstone? That's a freaking horse. If you guys didn't hear what he said the black stallion.
That's like
Birthstones. I hate the months where it's like unclear.
Oh, mine's topaz too. And
Citrine?
citrine.
Wait. What? January, February, March. Wait, when's your birthday? November? Oh, it's citrine. It says that December is blue topaz on this one.
What's the birthstones for November are topaz and citrine. Both are yellow colored gems, but topaz can also come in a variety of colors.
Yours is an amethyst. That's so pretty.
I wonder who like found these and like
Made it. I love mine.
because they were made by the earth.
My tia Nise got me a really cute like ring when I was little for my birthday. It's a sapphire. And I still have it. It only fits on my pinky though.
Are they expensive?
Sapphires?
No, like just like these gems.
They can be. Topaz has a blue topaz that her parents gave her. I love citrine.
There's a bunch of different colored topazes.
Wow, that's pretty. I want a ruby one day.
Reddish pink
Husband.
imperial topaz.
I want a ruby one day.
Why though? Wait, what's yours?
Sapphire.
July
September.
is ruby. Your sapphire.
Vicky's is in pearl.
Literally. That's lame though, Pearl.
No. What, babe? Yours is not a diamond. It's an amethyst. Bro, you don't know anything. It literally...
February? It is.
It's an amethyst. Okay? It's an amethyst.
Mine's kind of lame. Like mine's the lamest. It's just like looks like pea.
Is yours like a rock?
No, it's like yellow. This bottom one. Look.
Mira. Está bonito.
August is kind of nice.
Which one? What's August?
Peridot. Like the lime green one. Emeralds are nice.
Yeah, emerald is nice.
I
for
think
men.
sapphire is probably ruby and sapphire is probably like the nicest, just because they're like nice and vibrant.
Isn't it cute though? Because
Like a deep
Sapphire
color.
was born in September, and they named her Sapphire.
Was she?
Yeah, and then
And what
April.
ruby.
Ruby was born in February.
Damn, so they should have called her amethyst.
Yeah. No, but because if they were going to do everyone's stone, and then Amethyst was born in August. What's August's?
August is peridot.
Imagine. No, and
Peridot.
then April was born in April, and hers is Topacio Abril.
Wait, topaz.
Did you know that her name was supposed to be Topaz since before mi tia Ceida's Topaz was born? Mi tia Silvia had said like, basically she had chosen her names for her daughters, and my tia Ceida
So what
stole
if she
it.
had a kid? Like not a kid,
A boy?
a boy.
A Topaz could be a boy as well. Most people
Okay,
thought.
but like, what if instead of having all girls and she had them like ready, like she had all boys?
I don't know. She could start calling him titanium or something.
Freaking steel.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Copper.
That's a good dog name, Copper. What do you say?
If I'm packed yet,
Are you packed?
I don't need much. I already ya separé my toiletries and my swimsuits. For those of you listening, my husband is taking me on a random road trip to Wisconsin.
It's not a road trip, bro. It's like a 2-hour drive.
Oh my.
3-hour drive.
Well, it was going to be a. You know
I
what?
thought you guys were like going like actual road trip.
We were going to, but he decided to make it close. We were going to go to either the Mall of America, which is in Missouri.
Bro, it's like Montana, no?
What the hell?
It's like Minnesota. What did you say?
Missouri.
Missouri? No, it's like up north.
Montana?
It's like Minnesota. It's
Shut up.
Minnesota.
Mall of America.
You're dumb.
You're dumb.
Bro, you said Missouri.
Is that really wrong?
You don't know where Missouri is.
Oh, it's Minnesota.
Exactly.
Shut up. You literally said Montana. What
Okay,
makes you any
Montana's
smarter?
right next to Minnesota. Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Oh, no, it's North Dakota. Never mind.
Freaking punch in
Whatever,
the
I
face.
was closer.
Either we were going to go there or to Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
In freaking Wisconsin?
No, not that one. That's what I thought too. There's like an actual Noah's Ark
What do you mean?
artifact.
Like the actual Noah's Ark?
No. Noah's Ark.
It's like a museum? I've never heard of this.
No, it's not a museum. It's an actual thing. It's like
Like a place?
yes. No.
But,
It's like a
spit it out, Junior.
is it a statue? I don't know. Noah's Ark statue. That's not what you call it. Monument.
Where?
It's in
Kentucky?
yeah. Yeah, that's where it is.
Christian theme park. Bruh, it's a theme park.
Okay, then this is not it. No, but it's a real thing.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
It's making it seem like that's a funny theme park though. Like,
Bruh.
is it not?
Los religiosos. You're
You-
just hella judging me.
You're religioso.
Do you want to come with us to Wisconsin?
No, what the
We'll
hell?
go to your
Work,
house.
bro.
Grab your. Bro, I have
And
to work too.
Zeus?
I have to work too, and my freaking husband just like you know what he did, bro.
Does he not have to work? Oh,
No.
He's using his vacation days. Huh?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
And
that's
so he
smart.
like wanted to leave, and I'm like, babe, I literally
But
said
you
that
can work from home.
not my
Oh yeah, did he let you?
yeah, of course, but I was like, hey Peter, so my husband surprised me with a road trip, and he said, where are you going? I'm like, I don't know yet, but I would be gone Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday. Brain rot. And he was like, oh, that's fine. He's like, it's a good week to go. We're not heavy loaded.
Are you guys only going for 2 days?
We'll be gone Tuesday we'll be back Friday. Who the heck is calling me? Davies? Oh, my dad's cousin.
Answer.
No, I can't because then he's going to yap forever. Julissa, el precio de la puerta para la Ram is content. Daddy, please, why are you bothering me?
But you're still on the clock.
Bro, I'm always on the clock. Bro, let's go back.
What were we talking about?
The women at Herbalife love to see my dad coming.
Why?
He'd be buying these giant cookies from them.
What kind of cookies?
It's like a homemade almond cookie. It's really good. And you know how
Where is there even Herbalife? I thought that was like a pyramid scheme.
it absolutely is.
Didn't they get shut down?
No, clearly it's working for some people still. So on the plaza that my dad has his shop in, like down towards the end, there's like a Plano
Plano?
Nutrition.
Oh.
Yeah. It's called Plano Nutrition and they have Herbalife.
But they sell other things, no? Or just Herbalife?
It's just Herbalife.
Right. What the heck?
What else are they going to sell?
I thought that thing was like over.
Bruh. It's not over until the fat lady sings, literally. And my dad buys cookies. And they're actually pretty fire.
That's funny.
But yeah. We were just talking about the
Gonna
road
be
trip.
snacking on them.
Yeah, bruh. I was like, did you not see the 2 bags I found in the freaking back of the van? And then I went to the shop today
Is
and he
this
had a
like one
bag of
big
like,
one?
no, it's like 5 or 6 big ones.
That's not bad.
I'm going to give you one right now so you can try it. All right,
We'll
babe.
go eat Chipotle after this. or
Oof,
something.
fire. What do you get? What's your Chipotle order? And we'll end on that note.
I forget it. I always get like whatever special meat they have. They
Ugh.
do brown rice, black beans, and then whatever special meat they have some fire one. Right now it's like, I forget what it is. It's like a honey Chipotle or something.
Ugh.
Chicken.
No, I just do the regular chicken. You know, their
Ew.
chicken is the most
Nah,
fresh.
it's like hit or miss. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not.
That's how I feel with the other meats.
And then you have to go. You can't order it online and pick
Yeah,
it up.
it's true.
Because then they finesse you.
Yeah, it's true. You have to go in person.
Skip out.
I like to go when there's specific people. And I never know when they're going to be there.
You know the people? That's weird.
Bro, we go to Chipotle. I love Chipotle. So does Randy.
Which one? The one right here?
Yep.
Even from your house when you used to live out there?
No, when we used to live over there, we would go to the Oswego one, and that one's really good too.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
For the Walmart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my Chipotle order is a kid's meal, either a kid's quesadilla or the kid's tacos, which is 2 tacos,
Yeah.
or yeah.
That's
And
it? You can get
so-
a burrito bowl?
If I'm
A
gonna,
burrito?
yes, if I'm really hungry, I'll get a burrito. If Randy and I don't want to spend a lot of money, we'll get a bowl. with like the same stuff, and then we'll get 2 tortillas and we'll make our own burritos. So we've tried a little bit of everything, but that's only when we when we're okay with having the same meat and stuff. But if he's like in the mood for steak, and I don't typically get steak there or barbacoa, I
never had the barbacoa.
It's what I used to get all the time. It's good, but I hate when there's fatty parts in it.
Right. So it makes barbacoa.
No, it's disgusting.
But is it like Mexican barbacoa? It's like whitewashed barbacoa.
It's whitewashed, but it's good.
Never had it.
I
Or
like
is it like chicken or steak?
que la fregada. Do you do the fajitas?
The fajitas, like the veggies?
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
Nice.
I don't do lettuce though.
No?
They put way too much.
Yeah, they do. I like the sour cream, but I don't do it because it makes it too sloppy.
I mean,
I don't do cheese either.
sometimes I do cheese. Not always.
It doesn't make that much of a difference. It's just a sprinkle.
Flavor-wise, yeah, not really. I don't get cheese like at my burgers.
No?
No.
I do. I
Like
love cheese.
if I make them home, like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But like if I order from somewhere, like usually I don't.
Like if you get your Whopper, you're not going to get a Whopper with cheese.
No.
Neither does Randy. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I love cheese.
Queso.
Anyway, thank you guys for listening to us yap this session. It actually went by pretty fast because we cut off half of it where we were being racist.
What the hell?
Just kidding.
They're like, I want to watch that.
Yeah, seriously. They're like, really? I knew you had it in you. You look like a beat. You look like a Trump
And we talk
supporter.
about bad about Catholics.
We did. Oh my God. You make it sound so bad. I didn't talk bad about Catholics. I just talked about the
Bro,
crazy.
why are you capping?
All right.
We cut it all out, obviously.
You're so dumb. Don't say that.
Why?
Because I already
true.
have a lot of guilt, internal guilt from when I was in high school that I used
When
to.
you said that N-word
No.
on the podcast,
Bro.
I had to cut it out. You were reading in high school?
When I was in high school, bro, I was deeply influenced by my family.
And you were racist.
Not racist, but just
Homophobic.
just ignorant. And I feel like I offended a lot of Catholics, and I deeply regret
Really?
it.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Real quick.
So, and we're just gonna leave it at that because we gotta go on this road trip. And this is my rash. Te la pego?
Yeah, right?
It's just dry skin.
eczema?
Yeah, I do. Anyway, you guys can find us
Yes.
on all social media platforms at Usually Best of Friends. And don't forget to comment, Vicky, we miss you because we want to see her again soon. And thanks, Billy, for the chat.
I need it.
Bye, y'all.